Watch. So if you draw that line, we are now somewhere here. If the candle bounces, if you see a white candle, you see there's only two color candles, right? This is called a white candle. White candle means going up. This is called a black candle. Black candle means coming down, right? If it bounces on the trend line, meaning to say if you see a white candle bounce up, you buy here. This is one area to buy. Another area to buy is if the white candle goes even higher. If it breaks above this point. So once this candle becomes fully white, you can buy over there. First place to buy. Second place to buy, if it goes up to here, you can buy there. Two places to buy. Once the candle fully forms. Now the candle is in the middle of forming. Understand? If you see the whole white candle form, that means the candle finishes, it respects the uptrend line, click buy. You can buy there. If it breaks over here, you can buy again. First buy, second buy. Now where should you sell? Where should you sell? Okay, let me show you where you should sell. So this you must be very clear. If this happens, you buy. Second thing can happen. What if the black candle drops below the trend line? If it drops below the trend line, I may still buy. Because if you recall uptrend, when it goes up, it comes down, it may still go up, correct? You can also buy. But where should you sell? If you want to sell, you wait for a second drop. This is the first drop. So it breaks through the trend line. If it goes down again, another black one, you sell here. This is called the confirmation. Here, it may just drop and still go up. I want to see two drops. Two. First drop, second drop, sell. This is how you trade the market. Because it may not always respect the trend line. Some people may draw differently. So this is a tricky one. But once you see two, you can definitely sell here. Buy. There are two places to buy. Here, possible buy. Here, confirm sell. Is that clear? If you don't know what to do, go here. Follow this every Monday. Easy. Okay? Now let's talk a little bit about policies. The euro is slightly harder to trade this year because there is a chance it can go up, there's a chance it can come down. Why? Let me tell you the reason why it may go up. Money is now moving back from Asia into Europe and US. Now as we speak, all the hot money, there's a word called hot money. Hot money means money from the hedge funds, money from the institutions. The hot money is moving out of Asia back into Europe and back into the US this year. Okay? So that is a reason why the euro may go up. However, the reason it may come down is because the ECB stands for the European Central Bank. The European Central Bank may want the euro to be weak. It doesn't want it to be strong because Europe is still not in good shape. The biggest economy in Europe is Germany. Germany's economy is still not very strong. So the ECB may want the euro to be slightly weak. Then your next question is, so should I buy or sell? Well, I already told you where to buy or sell. Because I don't know how the charts will move. But if you see this, you buy. If you see that, you sell. If you don't know what to do, understand a bit more? Okay. Let's go to the next chart. What should we do for dollar yen? Remember, drop, go up, sell. Up, come down, what should you do? Buy. Now, I'm going to teach you another concept. I'm going to teach you to recognize levels. Okay? What is the meaning of levels? Let me show you. If you look at this chart, the chart is something like that, right? Yes or no? Let me teach you. Can you see an invisible line over here? Can you see? Can you see that line over here? Right? It's an area. This is called an area of conversion. Let me explain what it is. Anyway, if you are confused, it's a good sign, I told you before, okay? Don't worry if you are confused, because I'm stretching your mind. This area, I need you to recognize this area. This is an invisible area. It's called an area of conversion. What is the meaning of an area of conversion? It means over here, this is an area of resistance. Resistance means the price cannot go beyond this point. And then it breaks through this area, but it comes back down, and this is called your area of support. An area of conversion means the previous resistance has now become your support. Same thing for sell, okay? In a downtrend, your previous support breaks your support, is now your area of resistance. That's why just now our pound dollar drops here, sell. Can you start to recognize this pattern? Okay. Goes up, come down, buy. This is not sell, this S is called support. Don't get confused. Okay, start to recognize these patterns. This is a very important line. It's called the area of conversion. So, now when you look at a chart like that, what may happen? It hasn't broken below here. It is continuing to go up. Chances are, for the rest of the year, it will go up to about 105. Okay? It will go up. Based on the chart, when I see, it will go up. Let me give you a second reason why I think the dollar yen will go up. If you guys read the news, some of you like to read the news. The Federal Reserve is cutting its money supply. It used to put in $85 billion in the market every month. Every month. The Federal Reserve is cutting from 85 billion, it cut to 75 billion. 75 billion, it cut to 65 billion. 65 billion, it cut to, as of last week, 55 billion. How should you read this? Let me tell you how to read. That means the government in US thinks that the US economy is getting better. That's why they don't need to pump too much money inside. Does that make sense? Yes? So if they are putting lesser and lesser money, it means the US economy is starting to improve. So if the US economy is starting to improve, USD go up or go down? Whole fraction go up or go down? Up. So now you got two reasons. Based on the chart, it may go up to 105. Based on the news, the US dollar will also strengthen. So, buy dollar yen. If you don't know what to do, No stress. No stress. Is this okay? Okay. Pound dollar. What should you do for pound USD? Yes, help me to rub, bro. These two websites don't rub. Rub everything else. What is happening here? Uptrend or downtrend? Uptrend, right? Should you buy or sell? Okay, it's a trick question. Huh? You can buy or sell. Now let me talk a little bit about this. I have trained over 20,000 people around the world. I've gone to, I can't even remember, about 20 countries. Okay? I have trained normal traders like you and me. We are called normal traders. And I've trained people who trade for the bank. So I understand how money moves. Wherever I go, whichever country, there is one famous question people always ask me. The most popular question that people always ask me. Do you know what's the question? What's the question? The most famous question everyone asks me, Mario, should I buy now or sell now? Hopefully, by the end of tomorrow, you won't need to ask me that. Now, but it's a very good question. Let me give you the answer. Okay? Let me show you something, okay? Is this a chart that's going up or down? Should I buy or sell? Okay, you said buy, right? Now watch. Huh? If I buy here, and if I exit here, do I make money? No, right? If I buy here, and I exit here, do I make money? If I sell here, same level, and I exit here, do I make money? Yes, right? So you can click buy here. You can click